Today, we're going to be sound deadening.
We've heard mixed reviews on whether or not sound deadening is actually necessary or not. So in this video, we're going to tell you if it's necessary. I think we're going to find out as soon as we put it in.
Yeah, once we're done, we'll take it for a test ride. We're going to be using these sheets. These are from Kilmat. They're the 80 millimeter thickness. So we're going to be putting them all throughout the van. We're not going to be covering every single surface. What the research that we've done is that you only need about 25 to 30% coverage for the maximum effectiveness. We are going to cover the full length of the wheel wells. Everything's already been prepped and all the surfaces are dry. We're ready to go. It's raining a little bit, so we're going to have to keep everything closed. Okay, if you just cut 2-inch strips,
Okay.
we're going to be leaving these ribs uncovered and only doing these. We don't want to raise the floor up too high, so we're also going to be doing insulation on the floor, so that's going to bring it up a little bit and add additional sound deadening, but pretty confident that what we do with this will be pretty sufficient.
So we have 2 of these. I have one inside. Matt has one out here. I'm going to go cut the strips and...
I'm going to have to wait for her to cut the strips.
Okay.
So to do this, you only want to peel a little bit at a time, and then as you go, applying steadily pressure, you're going to peel back the little tape on the back. I'm going to just hit it with the heat gun really quick. So doing this job in warmer temperatures definitely makes things easier because of the adhesive on the back of the strips. But we live in New England. It's about 40 degrees, which is warmer than it's been in the past couple weeks. So we're doing it today, and we got this heat gun to assist with the process. So here we go. Hey.
Hi. I got you some more strips. How's it going?
This is the first one. One thing that I saw online on the actual Kilmat website is you can buy rollers, or you can buy them on Amazon. They're like $20, but I saw somebody else use just a regular caster, so rather than spending $20, I think this was about $3 at Home Depot. So you see all these little bubbles and ridges? You want to press those down with that, and that's how you know when they're good to go.
Matt would probably have all of these strips the exact same size, but I wonder if he's gonna say something. Actually, no, he's gonna say something because I'm gonna marry him, so I know who I'm gonna marry.
All of these strips that we've been cutting so far have been 16 inches long by about 2 inches.
I'm just gonna eyeball it. This looks like 2 inches, kind of.
Alright, so as you can see, it looks pretty smooth all the way across as opposed to this one, which is very bumpy and brand new. So you want to get all the air bubbles out of that, and so that's the first one down. So one down, and a lot more to go. Megan just brought out a bunch more strips.
That's my phone.
Say hey, Megan.
Hi.
So we're gonna just kind of, I think we're just gonna lay them out and see if we have enough rather than doing math, because whatever. We did buy 2 boxes of this stuff, but
No math for us!
no math for us. Math's for budgeting. Whatever. This is gluing.
I can't do math if I don't have Excel spreadsheets. How do you feel so far?
Pretty good. It's a lot warmer than it's been, so that's nice.
Yeah. My wrist kind of hurts. Wow, do it again.
So I'm going to start working on the ceiling. Megan's going to finish the floor. If you didn't know that there's a huge height difference, so it's going to be easier for me to get the ceiling than she is. I think it would actually be impossible for her unless she had a little step ladder. So I don't know if you can really tell with the camera, but right here there was a big air bubble that got stuck in there, and I tried heat, I tried rolling, could not get it out. So I ended up taking just my little X-Acto knife, and I just made a slit and then rolled the air out. So hopefully that works. I couldn't find anything online, but my gut tells me that it's gonna work. So with all these ribs, I'm gonna do it in one shot. Gonna line it up as far back as you can, nice and square, and then start going. And you get to these little ribs, and you kind of push up as you're pushing down. So with my right hand, I'm pushing up and guiding it. Voila.
This is probably a 2-day job. But we're also like doing our mostest to get like this really stuck on.
It's like 40.
It's like 40. But what we're doing is using a heat gun to heat the area and then heat over the Kilmat. So if you're in an 80-degree weather, you don't have to do this. But it's taking longer because we're in the cold and we have to do our due diligence, right, Matt?
Right. See? It's sad because it's cold.
All right, Matt's putting up the last strip for the night. We're calling it, guys. My back is killing me. It is freezing. We're just gonna wake up early tomorrow and get her done, and we'll see you then.
All right, guys, welcome back. It's like 10 degrees warmer today. It's over 50 degrees. Don't need that. Let's get started. Hey y'all. Hey y'all. What the fuck, am I from the south? Let me tell you, it is so much easier doing this, A, when it's warmer, and B, with way more light.
We're gonna do a sound test. Ready? We're going to put it on the walls. Actually, we'll just show you.
We'll just show you. That's what we do here. It's YouTube. We show you stuff.
Okay, so this is how it sounds right now. How was that?
Good?
Noisy?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so we're gonna put the Kilmat on and see how muddled the sound can get. Some of my ideas are good.
I think you have great ideas, Megan.
Your ideas are better.
I think your ideas are the best, but mine are better. May I heat your pad, ma'am?
Please. Alright, let's get a knockin'.
Oh, you were recording the whole time?
Yep.
Alright, give it a knock.
What do you think?
I think it sounds pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright. Cool.
We are gonna now do the wheel wells. This is probably the most important part of the entire sound deadening process because that's what's gonna make the most noise with all the rocks and whatever from the tires kicking up and bouncing around in there. So we're gonna do a double layer. I'm gonna do the driver's side. Megan's gonna do the passenger side.
We're doing a double layer?
Yeah. That's what people have been doing.
Oh. What if we don't have enough?
As long as we have enough material to do a double layer, we're going to do the double layer. We want to make sure we hit everything first, and if we have enough to go around for a second layer on the panels, on the wheel wells, we're going to do that.
Okay.
The curvature makes it kind of awkward and a little rough to smooth out completely, so what I recommend doing is cutting the sheets in half. Strips make things easier, so just keep that in mind.
Yeah, let's take them for a ride, baby. All right, we're done. Finally, after 2 days. I mean, we didn't use the entire days, so it was like 2 days of what, 5 or 6 hours?
Yeah, if we probably started early one day, we probably could finish the same day, but...
Yeah, but we didn't, so.
Sure did.
Okay, let's give you a good shot. So we did way more than 30%.
Yeah.
And this is why it took so long. Because we overdid it, didn't we?
Just a little bit.
We did the mostest.
2 full boxes.
Yep, you could probably get away with 1 box, but since we had the 2, we figured we'd just do it up.
Now I'm ready to see how this thing drives.
Yeah, let's take it for a spin, because the last time we took this on a drive down one of the main roads, it was like... I'll insert the clip.
Oh yeah.
The Rumbly Wumpkins.
You hear that, folks? It's the sound of freedom.
It was bumpy. It was bumpy. So I can't wait. Also, we're gonna need a real first aid kit because
Megan cut herself.
I'm clumsy.
If you're using this stuff, you might want to consider wearing gloves. The edges are sharp, especially if you're cutting it. So
Definitely.
something to consider.
This is my second hurt today.
What's the first one?
This one.
Oh my god.
We're gonna go down the main street that was really freaking bumpy and see how it sounds. I have not changed the settings on the camera, so it should be a good representation. I think it does make a difference.
I'd agree.
Yeah, it makes a difference.
What do you guys think?
Let us know in the comments.
Hey guys, so thanks for watching. We think that the sound deadening was a great option, and we're glad that we did it. So,
Like and comment if you liked this video, subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you in the next one.
yeah.